All right, in this video we're going to be talking about the distributive property and something that a lot of mathematicians refer to as FOILing, but it's really just double distributing. The FOIL is an acronym for first, outer, inner, last, the order in which you multiply two binomials together. So we're going to start here with this 3 times 2x plus 1. This is the distributive property. We have the monomial 3, and it's being multiplied to a binomial 2x plus 1. So many teachers will just use these little arrows to show that we're going 3 times 2x, which is 6x. And then we also have to distribute the 3 to the 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. And then again, we are done right there. That's the product. I cannot combine those because they're not like terms. All right, so now we have negative 2x times x minus 5. So now the negative 2x is going to be multiplied to the x. And when you multiply two variables together, they're the same variable, you need to add the exponents. Okay, so that's going to be negative 2x squared. Again, you multiply coefficients together, and then you multiply the variables together. When you multiply variables, you add the exponents. And then we do negative 2 times negative 2x times negative 5, and that is positive 10x. All right, and so that is our product there. All right, that's called the distributive property. Now, question 3 and 4 are going to be the double distribute is binomial times a binomial. So again, we like to call this FOIL for first, outer, inner, last. You're going to multiply the two first terms in each parenthesis together. So you can get x times x, which is x squared. And then you're going to multiply the two outside numbers in each parenthesis. So x times 5 is 5x. And then you're going to multiply the two inner terms together. So that's negative 2 times x, so that's negative 2x. And then you're going to multiply the two last terms together. And so negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. And now we just have to combine our like terms. So in the middle there, 5x minus 2x is 3x. So our final answer is x squared plus 3x minus 10. All right, and so here we're left with a trinomial as our answer. All right, so a binomial times a binomial will usually equal a trinomial if the binomials are both linear. Okay, it'll multiply up to a quadratic trinomial. There are some special cases, which we'll see here in question 6. Number 4, again, just FOIL this thing out, double distribute. So 2x times 3x is 6x squared. And then 2x times negative 2 gives me negative 4x. And then negative 5 times 3 is negative 15x. And then negative 5 times negative 2 is positive 10. And now we combine our like terms, so we get 6x squared minus 19x plus 10. So again, a linear binomial times a linear binomial multiplies up to a quadratic trinomial. All right, so now we have x plus 3 squared. Okay, so what does squared means? It means that you're multiplying the base by itself. So this really just means x plus 3 times x plus 3. And so this is just like questions 3 and 4. This is a FOIL question. So we double distribute everything. Okay, we get x squared plus 3x plus 9. And then we combine our like terms, and we get x squared plus 6x plus 9. Number 6, okay, we're going to double distribute this one. We'll watch what happens there. This is kind of a weird exception here where we don't get a quadratic trinomial. We distribute, we get x times x is x squared. And then x times negative 3 is negative 3x. And then 3x times, or 3 times x is 3x. And then 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. So you can see right here in the middle, these like terms are actually going to cancel out. Right? And so you get x squared minus 9. Now we're left with a quadratic binomial. Okay? This is almost the same as number 5, but here, instead of canceling out, they doubled. Okay? So these are called special cases. Right? This is a square of a binomial, and your answer is a perfect square trinomial. This is the sum and difference pattern, and your answer is the difference of two squares. Okay? Now you're going to try this one and see what you guys get. Okay? You should get x squared minus 3x plus 6x minus 18. And then when you combine like terms, you should get x squared plus 3x minus 18. All right.